あ、痛い。痛足が。痛、小指を打った。目が痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い、目が痛い痛い痛い痛い。どうも、鶏になったブロッケンです。今日もね、チキンポリスやっていこうかなと思いますよ。カメラの位置難しいんだよな。どこに置くかって。今日はこの左ぐらい。
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we helped him out of trouble so many times he's not gonna have any choice.
なんか
I hope
依
you're
頼者
right,
という
old
か、
bird.
そのギャングの彼女のね、の猫の子、名前なんだったっけ。さあ、ナターシャに会いましたっていう。そんな感じかな。まばたきができん。 口に入っていこうか。
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, how'd it end up here, huh?
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems until now.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions, then we're out of here.
And we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal, and you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, come on, Zip. Don't be so hard on yourself.
誰？こいつ誰？誰？
Damn it, what's the scribbler doing here?
Sniffing some juicy story?
I think I still owe him a great big left hook.
What did he do this time?
Oh, nothing. Just since I first met him, I wanted to punch him in the face.
I can understand that.
ティモシー。
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you. Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
And where's the story
あ、
now?
どうも、ルロ
I
ニ
can't
さん、
see
こ
it
んにち
anywhere.
は。
It just stepped through the door, pal.
どうも。
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll
こい
have
つはなん
to,
だ？
Tim.
ティモシー。
We'll see
カ
about
モメ
that.
かこいつ。
まだ1見てないけど来ましたしょう。
いやー。
I used to think a
全然
lot
大丈夫だ
about
と
what
思いま
makes
すよ。
Zip's
まだまだ
coffee
序盤です
so
からね。
unique.
And
I
Otra
decided
vez.
I didn't want to know.
I totally understand you, Sonny. We all need a
とりあえ
little
ず
mystery in our lives.
どういう話
I
かっ
didn't mean
て
that.
今分かる
I was
範
afraid
囲
if
で
I
言
knew
う
what
と
was in it, I'd never want to
ま
drink
あ
it
あ
again.
る女性が依頼主なんですけど
That's a good point.
その女性はまあ脅迫されているとでそのなんか脅迫文が届いて脅迫されてるからそれなんか探してくれみたいなこのナターシャ・キャッツェンコっていうねでこのナターシャっていう依頼主はこのギャングのボスのイブン・ウェスラーの彼女でもあるとネズミと猫が恋人同士なんですでそれをこう追っていってるんですね
ほうほう。
でこのジップっていうやつがまあいろいろ情報を知ってるからちょっと尋ねようっていうところです高級ウイスキー
Look what we found, Zip.
Furry hell. Who'd you beat to death for that?
Beat to death? Who do you think we are? We
俺
simply
たちは誰だ
confiscated
と思っ
it.
ている
You sneaky broilers. I'll give you $50 for it.
Don't make me laugh. It's worth 3 times that.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Tough luck, Trash Panda.
フェルマーロ
We also ran into Filmar,
Filmar? Who's that?
a grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now
こ
he
のゲー
goes
ムめっ
by
ちゃおしゃれだな。
Filmar
おしゃれ
Malone.
すごいモダンですよね
Oh, I see.
白黒
So
で
that means he's still alive? I'm almost not surprised.
でも
The old
赤
guy
だ
has
け
a
見えるん
reputation
で
of
すよ
being
赤色だけ
indestructible, huh?
He
赤色
is.
と
And he
あ
gave
とキ
us
ャッツェ
something
ンコ
that
っていう
could
その
mean
依頼主
something.
の女性の目が緑色なんですよそれだけは見えるんです色
Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad
鳥名
guess.
式なのか
What do you
な
make of it?
だと思いますけ
This
ど
piece of
ね
paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
ちなみに僕の視界は今すっごい見づらいです
We spoke to
瞬きする
Natasha.
たんびに
She's
痛いんです
scared.
目が
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip, but we're not any further ahead.
笑
But
っ
not
た。
further back, right?
いや、このくちばしあるでしょ。このくちばしをパカッと開けたらすっごい楽なんですよ、今。これ今すっごい楽。これすると、この普通の状態だと本当に瞬きが痛いんです。
So, out with it. Stop winding me up. I'm almost consumed by all this excitement.
We've just come from the Tsar Club, Zip. Who do you think we met?
あそこダメか。
If I could guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn Wessler, the rat prime himself?
That on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know
こんな
anything.
感じです、帽
Of
子を
course
取
you
ったら。
don't. Just a couple questions.
Go on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
ちょっとどうせだったらちょっとおしゃれに。どうなってんのこれ。斜めってる。じゃあ、ティモシーの話聞こ
Is that rag you work for still around, Tim?
You mean the most read and highest ranking newspaper of the city, the Clawville Chronicle?
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I see that you still have your famous sense of humor, Sonny. Such a joy.
Yeah, I do.
う。
What's up, Zip? Quiet night, I see. And what's Timothy doing here?
That's exactly what I asked him when he wound up here. But yeah, he's a regular nowadays. He must be sniffing some kind of story about the hive.
About the riots? Have they reached here already?
I ain't seen nothing. More cops around, yeah, as you can see for yourself.
We're not on duty, Zip.
It's still the same. A cop's a cop. A lot come by, but besides beating up bugs, nothing much happens.
It will, Zip. I can sniff it in the air.
If you say so, Sonny, your sense of smell is better than mine.
Maybe once.
よっしゃ。じゃあもう戻っていいか、これ。お、黒ビル式。
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something from Phyllis and Roy's.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking about them.
Yeah, figures.
How's it going tonight, boys?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theatre, and if I remember correctly, each other.
That was a complicated evening.
Aye, sure. Complicated.
Wow. Bosco.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox, what's up? Back here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
I'd rather be anywhere else than here, Bosco, but we're sniffing around on a case.
Hoo-hoo. Are you trespassing again?
Who? Us? What are you thinking?
Just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, How can I help you?
このボスコってやつはええやつなんやっ
You still remember Philmar?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember. He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar
て基本的に
alias.
この鶏のやつ仕事仲間のやつだって仲悪いか
Do
ら
you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy business again?
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
同じ謝る
Wise decision.
Listen, Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not.
Are you blackmailing them?
Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about
Iran
that
is
singer,
Natasha
Natasha
Katzenko.
Katzenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot.
猫族は
But I've never been
犬だ
into
から
cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all.
アレルギ
I'm
ー
simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them.
猫アレルギー犬が
cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse
アレル
myself.
ギー、わらわら。
Is your investigation
犬
related
が
to
あ犬が猫アレルギーな
Of
の
course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
and what's she like?
体は人
Well,
だ
I
もん
guess your
な
cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
これ僕のカメラこのカメラじゃわかんないんですよ。ここにも人いるんですよ。ほらここにもいるんですよ。モニカがいるんですよ、ここに。ドキドキ文芸部へ
So
よう
soon?
こそとか言って。
That was fast. Almost a record.
Sorry,
Monica.
Mom. We're just here for a little.
モニカも変わったな。
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
What? Is it your birthday today?
なんか
Of
顔
course
細くなった
not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah.
鳥になっちまって。
So,
あー
could you
モニカも
help us
鶏肉を
with
食べ
this
過ぎ
and
てしま
that?
った。
Of course, boys, but be quick
俺と
about
同
it.
じ鶏
I'm
の
in over
呪い
my
を
head with paperwork and
鶏の
blood boils breathing down my
鶏
neck.
の呪いじゃねえな、
It'll
モ
be
ニカの
quick
場合。
like a hurricane.
モニカは何だったの？
これ何の鳥だ？
これ何の鳥だろう？モニカ。ハチドリ。天使だって。モニカはこの世界でもやっぱあれなんだな。
Miss Jardine.
ハチドリよりも天使が気になるわ。
Clawville PD. Officer Barkman.
天使らしいっすよ。特になんもなさそうだな。もう行っちゃっていいんじゃないか。
Well, if there's one
Oh.
thing I'd learned during
20
20
年
years
のや
of
つから
detective work,
俺が学んだ
is
こと
that
で
if
す。あ、
someone
早い
wants。to
テ
meet
キス
you
ト
at
が
a
早い。
remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that,
鳥の真
Never
顔。
really recovered.
俺もこうやって並
And
ぶ。
yet here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar. Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
This place gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
ちなみに主人公このサニーっていうんですけど、茶色い方、左のこのサ
I'm
ニー。
telling you, it's a trap.
このサニー
Shut
は
up, Marty.
奥さんがいなくなってるのね。行方不明。鳩の奥さんがいるな。
So, this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a
鶏と
second,
鳩
did that
か。
bimbo put a
鶏
spell
と
on
鳩
you?
ですよ。
As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, boss bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
なんか落ちてる。え、
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
嫌な予感がする
Maybe
ぜ。
she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Yeah, right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
Not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
そんなじまじまと靴を。黄色い靴だな。じゃあもう中に入るしかねえ
Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big
な。ビッグ
Bertha?
バーサ。
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
このマーティってやつはもうすごい銃が好きなの。
Marty, before we
Ah.
Marty,
あ、そっか。ショットガン。
let's go.
Let's go。
Hello, my beauty.
Just don't point it at me.
こっちを
Aw,
向けんな。
scared? Take it easy.
鶏肉がひき肉になってしまうよ。
Very gallant of you, partner.
What, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking
おいおい、
professionals.
鳥目だったらお前
But you do
そんな
have a
暗いところが
shotgun
見
with
え
you.
ねえだろ。
We
懐中
should
電
have
灯だろ。
shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
なんだ、うわあ、こいつは事件
She
で
was
す。
lying on the floor as if she was sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture. Poor, delicate Deborah.
遺体が発
Maybe
見し
you
ま
were
した。
too
事
pure
件です
and
わ。
innocent for this
事件だ。
city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under.
すごい、なんか
You know,
あちょっと
no animal can swim
こう
in
いうリア
high
クション
heels.
こうやるとなんかあれ、ムックとかこんな感じでやってたよね。ポンキッキーズで。
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her.
デ
Deborah.
ボラ。
The girl who came to my office.
I figured. But what the hell happened?
イン
Was it
パラの
Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her.
あ、これ遺
Furthermore,
体
she
で
has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something
しかも
maybe
そ
the
れ
killer
別
wanted
荘だな、
too.
ギャングの。
And the poor girl was trying to
ギャン
protect
グ
it.
がもう怪
She
しい。
seemed that kind of girl.
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped, or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait. We don't have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
あらまあ。エロくない。どうすか？エロいっすか？エロいっすかこれ。一応女性の裸ですけど。
The message. Here too.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but let's get ourselves out of it as soon as possible.
Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is. There's nothing else you...
ああ、もう、これ、尻尾のつなぎ目、こうなってんだね。特に何もない。
What is this exactly?
A human.
人間。
なんか怖いな。
Quite the cult in Iveria. The whole country's full of these statues.
Does it mean
人
anything?
間が空想の
They
生
say
き物になってる。
humans are the keepers of secrets and the messengers of chaos and destruction.
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look.
Damn, just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
ユニコーン的なね。
ユニコーン的な、なんかなんかこれ傾いてどうなったの？
You can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
暗号。
It doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into
4
4
箇所には
places.
4種の動物。
What does it
どういう意味
represent?
なの？
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
暗号。
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny. It's so art, I'm scared to have an opinion.
なんかシルバニアファミリ
This must be
ーを
Natasha's
リアル
family.
にしたらこんな感じ。
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre. But I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
え、この真ん中がナターシャかな。これ出口。暗号とかわかんないです。そういえばさっきなんかアイテム手に入れたよね。これは違うか。違う。
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from. We stepped into it.
違うのか。これ、てっきりこの並んでる動物のあれ、だと思ったら違うか。
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number? I haven't called my own workplace in years.
110番じゃダメなの？
Of course I remember.
これどう
555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing you.
Yeah, right.
Clever PD, 今のやりとりのマーケ怪しすぎ
I
る。
found a corpse. A woman. She's dead.
マジですか？
The address is Rochester Street 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry, hurry.
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
How can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
これいいの？離れるぞって。お手上げです。お手上げ、なんかないかな。あれ？同じ文字。どういうこと？
I really shouldn't be here, you know? It's New Year's Eve. I should be out partying, not dealing with this shit.
Well, it's a little late for that. I told you it was going to be a rough ride.
What you told me was it's gonna take a few hours and it's practically nothing.
And you believed me.
Yeah, I was an idiot.
Here you go.
Hey. 特になんかヒントなさそうやねんな。あかんわ。ここを離れた方がいいっぽいな。
You wrote that down?
It burned into my mind. Stop staring at it. You're freaking me out.
Okay, I just like shoes.
Furry hell, Marty, I don't want to know.
じゃあもう行くか。しゃあない。
This makes the bile rise in my waddle.
Yeah, me too.
何も変わってない。あれ？そういうことは、あ、まだここでなんかやらなきゃいけないんだ。これ解けっていうの？えらいのんびりしとんなというか。ああ、違う。わからん。マジでわからん。なんだこれ。
むむむ。
なんかヒントがあんのか。
Molly, my ex-wife. What do you have to do?
なんだろう。とりあえずタバコでも吸って落ち着けってか？
I totally get you. Ironic, but ever since I've been on furlough, with only my...
違うの。
Come to daddy, darling.
酒の力に頼るか？違うのか。 参りましたな。マジでどうしよう、わかんない。なんか俺見落としてんのかな。
Look at those clothes. Could it be a military family?
Maybe. Or Stavonian fashion.
Your intuition always astounds me, Marty. What would I do without you?
マスクの中がすごい自分の息こうもうすごい湿気というかすごいんですけど、水滴が。
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm. いやマジでどうしたもんやろ。
Poor girl. How old was she? 20? 25?
Yeah, something like that.
若い。
What are we gonna do about her?
若いのかな。
Nothing. We can call the police. Anonymously, of course.
動物の年齢なのか人間の年齢で言えばいいのかわかんねえ。参ったな。なんか適当に電話番号かけたらなんか出るんじゃん。マジでわかんねえ。他どっかあるんかな。
Do you remember our old squad car?
That ended up in a swamp? Huh, I could never get over that. It was the best partner I ever had.
That's,
警察全
good
く
to
来ん
know,
の。
boss.
Truth hurts, pal.
Never mind. I'll live with it. Are those two gonna stand out here all night long?
I don't know, but I wouldn't put it past them. They're operating by some incomprehensible logic, at least for simple birds like us.
I wish we had the smarts to understand.
Maybe one day, Marty. Maybe one day.
Eh, わかんねえ。
Listen, Bosco.
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rap.
You're not.
Are you?
Stop screwing around.
Which is what?
We're still...
Listen, Bob.
The boss?
He's not in a good
多分
mood.
何か関係
Malloy
してる
got
と
so
思うんだよ
drunk
な。
he pissed himself.
And we just put the cherry on top, huh?
Mostly you, Sonny. No offense.
None taken. I'm used to it. Everything rolls right off my feathers. Guess who we met today? In person, Mon.
King Hector III?
Even better. The one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Ibn's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey, also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess.
まさか
I'll keep
ネ
my
ズミ
ears
じゃな
open.
かろうな、そのミッキーってやつは。ネズミだったら相当問題ありますよ。
Listen, Mon, a reliable
その
old
名前
friend
でミッ
shoved
キ
this
ー
in
は
my hand.
あれしか出てこないですよ。
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date, even.
怖い怖い。
No, this is something else.
おお、怖い
That's
怖い。
what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents.
わ
So,
かん
is
ね
there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Huh, it must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course,
え。
but also
特にヒ
anything
ントに
else.
なりそうな
I'm sorry
あ
I
れ
couldn't
はな
help
い
you
な。
more.
Ah, don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
Now stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
We saw a pretty good show at the Czar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess. Natasha?
Natasha. She performed a new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or rather, me.
And?
That's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
I know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman?
Crow, around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys, as always. If it doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
We know, we know. We're not even here anymore.
なんか得られる情報ないな、あの暗号の。
No matter how big,
Hey, it's not
120.
so.
I don't know.
You're afraid of
Everyone's
even the.
sometimes.
ダメだ。やっぱここなの。なんかここにあんのかね。 羊、虎、狐かこれは。ライオン、鷹？狼？これ何？これは何だ？
ハシビロコウ。
ハシビロコウ。ハシビロコウもっとくちばしでかくないですか？なんかこれよく見たら、なんか黒ずん
白鳥？
なんかこれ黒ずんでないですかね、周り。あ、違うわ。一緒だわ。ただの気のせいか。違うっぽいな。わからんぞ、これは。うわ、どうしよう。マジでわからん。なんか知ってる？
Huh? What more do you want?
Is it forbidden to stand around at your place?
Go stand around somewhere else in the city.
Do you think it's fresh?
I doubt anything's fresh in here. What inside? Well, that's a good question, pal.
So, how about you tell me what you're really doing here?
Not a chance, Timbo. The truth is, we're already leaving.
Sorry, pal. Maybe next time.
This is what they...
いや、わかんねえわ。なんか、あれなんかな。
Look at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys, so don't ask me.
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest. And what are your...
Of course.
A couple. Yeah. But some...
You know what?
You didn't get...
あ、間違えた。
Gods, He's an even worse.
Well, Mark.
What?
Yeah, sure.
Everything all right?
If there's something we can.
Well, all right.
Wow, 手詰まり。本格的に手詰まりなんですけど。
You wrote that down?
まさか俺この写真のね、俺がこうカメラで隠れてるだけで実はなんかあったりするんじゃん。ないね。
Poor thing. We can't take it with us, but remember what you've seen.
Yes, sir, Bossbird, sir.
潮流回帰。
We stepped into it, didn't we? SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out.
クルブのメンバーじゃないんですもんね。
そうですよね。クラブのメンバー。何か関連性が
積んだ？
積んだのかなだってヒントねえ。ヒントないっすもんね、これ。だって知らん。
You wrote that down?
It burned into my mind. Stop staring at it. You're freaking me out.
Okay, okay. I just like shoes.
Furry hell, Marty. I don't want to know.
わかんねえぞ、本当に。で、行ける場所もここしか行けないし。
Miss John.
Blood boils in there, and I don't want to run into him.
I
そもそも誰の家でしたっけ？
Let's avoid the
猫
whole
の
office section as much as possible.
何でしたっけ、ナターシャでしたね。の別荘なんですよ。助けてくれ、モニカ。
You're
Still can't hold his liquor, huh?
neither on or off duty, but today he is sloshed.
Well, he's a water buffalo, isn't he? He knows how to swim.
No, Sonny.
じゃあやっぱナターシャ関連なのかな？
Totally different
ナ
things.
ターシャ関連っぽいんですけどね。
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot,
よし。
but I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all.
今はもうこん
I'm
な
simply
被って
allergic
る
to
場合
them.
じゃね
I can't stand being around them. I don't even take cases with cats.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse
苦笑い。
myself.
え。もうこんなもん被ってる場合じゃね
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
We saw a pretty good show.
Good for you.
Natasha,
And
that's
women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
Marty, shut up.
Oh,
All Miss.
I didn't.
もう一回こいつらにナターシャのことを尋ねてみるか。
We spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip, but we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
I can see.
こいつはなんか知ってんのか。
So,
Not a chance.
Sorry, pal.
こいつはなんか聞けないんだ。ってことはやっぱりこの別荘内でしかないんだろうな。で、 特にそんな動物の奇妙な絵が。
Nice. Yeah.
いや、この絵は何だろう。
何の絵だお。
いや、なんか、この絵になんか動物がこう描かれてるとか、汚れ、どういう絵なのかがわからない。まずそもそも白黒だし。なんか動物が描かれてるようには見えないな。
コケ
コケ、あ、種園さんだ。どうも。今ちょっと、今ちょっと、詰まりすぎて本気出そうと、ちょっと今、人の姿になってますけど。一応なんかここに出しておく。一応なんかここにいさしとくか。わかんねえ。ナターシャカン、なんか音が違う？なんか音が違うぞ。あ、カチって言った。違うんかい違うんかい。なんか音違うな。なんかこれだけ音が違うなと思ってやってみたら違うんかい。
違った。
ほら、なんか違う、音違うじゃないですか。音違う。
マジでわからん。
わからんっすね。全部なんかこう意外となんだろうな。キツネ。ライオン、タカ？かな？何かわかんない。これトラ。
な。羊。これ、おっかん。いやー、マジでわかんねえ。なんだこれ。マジでなんか見落としてるか？ないよな。手詰まり。どうしよう。なんかこういう系ってなんか攻略サイトなんか見たくないな。もう一回警察に電話してみる？暗号がわかりませんって通報してみる？いつになったら来んねんって。全然来おへんやんけ。
攻略サイト発展してなかったわ。
発展してない。嘘。だってこれ、去年の、結構去年の11月とか12月ぐらいに出たやつじゃなかったっけ、これ。まだそんな攻略サイト発展してないぐらい。どんだけこのゲームされてねえんだよ。うわー、参ったな
ー。Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it really is.
というかそもそも発見できなかった。
発見できなかった。あれ？やっぱりなんか見落としてるんやろうな。だってこんなストーリー上で重要なやつってそんな分かりにくいもんなのか？絶対何か重要なものが絶対ヒントがあるはずなんだけど、そのヒントが全くないっていうのどうなんだろう。なんかこれ怪しいんだよな。国王のこの12党議会っていう。
4つって数字が重要？
なるほど、4つね。多くの動物から狐の王と称されるヘクター3世。ヘクター3世。バロア王朝の3代目にあたるクロービルは国土が狭いが、国王は自然界において最も強い影響力だ。このヘクター3世がどうたらこうたらとか？ でも、ナターシャ関連。そのメッセージとは、そのメッセージ関係してるか？上流階級の動物っていうのも何なの？というわけで、じゃあ攻略サイト見てみますか。攻略サイトはちょっと探してみますか。本当にない攻略サイト、そんな、あれっすかね。あ、チキン、間違えた。ポリス、チキンポリス攻略。うん。間違えた。チキンポリス。うん、確かに。確かに。確かに攻略って調べても出てこないな。チキンポリス金庫。チキンポリス金庫だって。
金庫一番の謎なのかしょう。
やっぱりみんなやっぱりそこみんなあれなって詰まってんじゃないかな。ん調査というホワイトボードに貼られ。こんな画面知らない。ええええええうんうんうん。金庫であったり、うんうんうん。
知らない要素が。
知らない要素あるね。ダイヤルを回すサニーの手帳もフル活用して、これまで入手した情報の中から4という数字、そして動物というキーワードを関連するものを探していく。 必ずどこかに謎を解くための鍵があるはずなので、刑事らしく注意深く周囲を観察することが必要になる。らしいっすよ。らしいっすよ。ちょっとな、ちょっと。その要素を知らないな。注意深く見てみよう。
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for your health.
Sonny, you're bad for my health.
Join the force. Protect the crown.
Get bribed. Get...
お？あ？
Did you ever notice how much bigger the
これっ
lion and
て
the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are
あ
more
れ？
equal than
これっ
others.
て
Huh. So that's why our
王
king's a
様は
fox
狐。
and not a sheep or
あ
a goat.
れ？
It's maybe a little late, but you're starting to get it, detective.
あれ？左上がなんだこれ？
おやおや
おやおや。左上になんか鳥がいるね。右上はこれ羊だね。右下がキツネで、左下がライオンだね、これは。こんなとこわかるかよ。よし。へえ。しかも何の関係が。羊だ。
そんなん誰も見ないわ。
そこまで？いた。
Hello there. What could this be? Maybe a piece of a painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it. The signature of the painter? Yeah, I can't make it out.
戻っとくわ。とりあえず進めたんで戻るとこ。おい、リセットすな。おい、リセットすな。めんどくせえな。何が入ってたの？は？は？これが入ってたの？
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
So a piece of a painting? That's it? And what's that smear on it?
It's too illegible to be a signature. It could be anything.
Maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what she wanted to show us, isn't it?
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here. Bourbon in my office?
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer.
次へ進めたみたいです。
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we
こん
doing
ばん
here?
は。今から当直なので挨拶
I'll
落ち
have
で
a
す。
shot.
あ、
Sure you
どう
will.
も、こんばん
And we're
は。
trying to
あ、あ
put
っ
the
ちゃん
pieces
さん、
together,
どう
of
も。
course. Figure out what's next.
どうも、あっちゃんさん。
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So,
あ
how
あ、
did
こ
this
れ
whole case start?
さっき見たやつ、サイトで見たやつ。容疑者。今までの情報。ちょっと待って。じゃあ、俺の位置ここにしようか。
少し見ない間に顔変わりましたね。では。
いやー、はい。では、お疲れ様です。さて、まず、この事件の発端は、この、この奇妙な殺し。ナターシャにこれどうしたらいいの？ナターシャと例の脅迫だ。だが、どこでどうつながってる？でも、確かに明らかに彼女に当てたものだと思うんだよね。あれのせいで彼女が怪しく見える。なんで？どういうこと？
Yeah,
the threats are meant for Natasha.
お
No
う
doubt about
正
that.
解だったみたい。正解だったんだ。えで、アイテムだ。
But there was something Natasha didn't speak
ナ
about.
ターシャが口にしなかった何か。いや、隠してる。
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger.
嘘を
But
つ
she
いて
kept
るんじゃ
this
なく
list
て
hidden
隠して
from
る。
us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
人で、それは多分こいつだ。足りない。オリビア、こいつか？違うんだ。でもルイス。そうなの？
But what could we do with this list?
ルイスはこれについて何か
I
知
know
って
only
る。
one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this.
どういうことどういうこと事件解決とかなってるけど。
So the card
ル
is
ルイスが犯人
maybe
なの
a dead end. The piece of painting too.
But the list Philmar gave us.
Exactly. Full of those
ふにゃけ
imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in
ふにゃしない
circles.
確かに。
Lamar.
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here.
ここの
It's
管
worth
理
a
人さん
call.
だよ。
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932. I wrote it down in my notebook as
ファ
well.
イファイファイ、ナ
Oh,
イス
you
ル
are a
イ
professional, Boss Bird.
ス。早速電話だ。
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
あ、早い。おい、こら。
Thanks, Lewis.
お
Again.
前、インパラ
Oh,
殺した
don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well,
these names.
半分くらい
I
知り
know
合い。
half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class, politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
いや、お前が殺したんか
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so.
Huh?
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Oh,
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis, how do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help,
Double
Lewis.
hotってこと?
I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows, she was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right. What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species, yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
何今から高級ラブホへ行くってことで
May
す
I ask what you have gotten yourself into? This looks serious.
It's complicated, Lewis, but nothing good. I can tell you that much.
Ah, is there anything else that I can help you with?
Maybe there's something.
なるほどね。フェルタリングナイト。あ、ここ以外行けない。よし、今日はここまでと行こう。あ、これ、オートセーブだった。これ、なんかこのゲームね、あれね、オートセーブなんですけど、その場所に移動した時点でオートセーブされるから、今ここで終わっちゃうと、多分初めっからになっ、またなんか操作とかああいうやりとりが初めっからになっちゃうから、ここ行って、チャプター2。これだけ見ようか。これ見て終わるか。
またイベントのか。
チャプター2になりましたよ。
And peaceful coexistence of all species. So the place wasn't just a brothel, it was a symbol. But just like a brothel is not a worthy symbol, Clawville failed to turn out the way it was intended.
Well, here we are. The kingdom of long legs, silky skin, and fluttering lashes. We've arrived.
Calm down, Marty. Watch your blood pressure.
エロく見えへんな。エロく見えへんわ。特にこいつ特に嫌やわ。キツネザルのポージングがジョジョなんよな。こいつだって
エッチくないか。
エッチくないんよな。こいつだけしかもジョジョなのよ。このキツネザルの女だけジョジョなんよ、立ち方が。このシマウマも多分女や
ね。確かにジョジョ立ちだわ。
これジョジョでしょ。よし、今日はここまでにしましょうかね。
シマウマちゃんいかつすぎんか。
これいや、これ胸あるな。女だな、このシマウマ。これがたいいいやつかと思ったら、これ胸がでかいだけだな。それでいかつく見えてんのか。どうします？このキツネの女か、このシマウマのやつか、このキツネザルの女か、これ3人選べってなったらどうします？キツネかな。
まあキツネ一択。
キツネだな。い
じめられたい。
よし、じゃあ今日はここまでにしよう。なんか意外とこのゲーム長くなりそうかもしれないですね。いや、でもちょっと面白くなってきたよ。なるほどね。めっちゃ、かなり結構難易度が高い謎解きというか、
お疲れ様でした。
ね、いや、お疲れ様でした。本当に。そうですね。このマスクあんま長時間被るのかなりしんどいなっていうのがありますけどね。まあ頑張ってね、配信していこうかなと思ってます。明日もまたやるかな。明日も配信するけど、チキンポリスにするかどうかはまた明日までに考えてきます。 ということなので、はい。いやー、今日もありがとうございました、ルローニさん、本当に。ちょっと長いこと手詰まりしてしまいましたけども。いやー、最後までお付き合いありがとうございました。では、また明日配信します。お疲れ様です。